Hello there. Why do employees feel disengaged? Experts will list many factors: poor management and direction, the lack of challenging work, a poor job fit, and even poor internal communications. These reasons may be caused by different parties, that is, the manager, the co-workers, the working environment, and even perhaps the employees themselves. But what do these reasons have in common? Well, if you dig a little bit deeper into the underlying reasons, these can be all explained by something called the self-determination theory. This theory explains how people are motivated, what they need to have to be intrinsically motivated. People need to feel competent, to have a choice, and control over that choice, and to feel that they belong. In this three-part series, I explore why employees feel disengaged. I will break them down into three categories. Firstly, they don't feel that they can succeed. Secondly, they feel that their potential is wasted. And thirdly, that they feel isolated. For this first video, I'll explore why employees feel that they don't have what they need to succeed, and what business owners and managers can do to address this need. I'll be right back. Welcome back. My name is Raymond Huan, and if you own a business, you are interested in business, or you wish to learn about the tips and tricks on how to operate your business better, I encourage you to click on the subscribe button that you see before you right now. Imagine working in a job and despite doing your best, you cannot deliver to your expectation. You've tried what you could, but you never seem to have what you need to succeed. How would you feel? No one wants to feel incompetent, and we all want to feel that our hard work creates valuable results. And what happens if we don't see that result? We feel disengaged. And one reason why your team feels disengaged is because they don't feel that they have what they need to succeed in their work. What would lead them to feel this way? Well, there are four reasons that you may be doing, or in some cases not doing, which leads them to feel incompetent. Let's take a look at them. Does your team know what they need to do? And do they know why they're doing what they do? Do your overall organizational goals align with their individual work goals? And if your team finds it difficult to understand how their work contributes to your big goals, then perhaps you need to improve how you communicate those goals and directions to them. Sometimes the problem might not be that they don't understand those goals. Perhaps the problem is that you, as a business owner or manager, keep changing the direction and moving the targets, and it becomes difficult to keep up with your goals and expectations. It's one thing to move onto a higher goal once the old one has been achieved. It is quite another to keep changing them without good reason, as it undermines your team's hard work on your previous goals. When you change your targets and direction, ensure that your team has the resources and the ability to achieve them. Do you provide additional training? Do you equip them with the knowledge and skills that they need to do the job? Are these enough? Furthermore, do they have the tools and equipment to perform that job? Does the team have enough labor resources to perform all your required tasks? And what you think your team needs may not be what they actually need. I know of a business owner who can do a certain task within a certain set time frame, and then he would expect his employees to do it within the same similar time frame. However, what he did not consider is that he was very competent in performing the task, and that someone with less experience would require more time to get it done. So his expectations and viewpoint of the resources of his team required to get the job done were not an accurate reflection of what his team really needed. If such a viewpoint was subconsciously present in him, without the right communication, how do you think he can adequately equip his team to achieve the targets he has set out for them? How do members of your team grow in your organization? Are there opportunities for growth, and do they get promoted to higher levels? Are they given more responsibility and compensated accordingly? Part of feeling competent is attaining your potential. And that means seeing individual growth that is recognized. The team member may display high levels of competence by achieving team and organizational goals, but are they achieving their personal goals and success and development? Your team should grow with you. and that includes their career growth. If your team is disengaged because of any of these reasons, you need to identify and address the underlying problem of the feeling of incompetence and having what they need to succeed. According to the self-determination theory, you need to address their need for competence. Here are a few things you can do to address that. Number one, provide clear goals and responsibilities. Define what they need to do and how that aligns with the overall organizational goals. Provide training, tools, and resources they need to perform their roles and achieve their goals. Do they need mentoring? Do they need to earn a certification? Do they need formal training? What equipment or software do they need to perform their tasks sufficiently and efficiently? Does your team need more labor resources? And find out and address these needs so that they can focus on what matters most, that is, achieving your goals. Finally, don't forget to align your goals with their career and personal goals. Allow them to demonstrate their strengths in a way that benefits both your organization and the individual, and recognize their efforts and give them room for growth. Disengaged employees typically feel that they cannot succeed in whatever they do. Our role as managers and leaders is to provide what they need to succeed, and in doing so, we address their need for competence, which allows them to be motivated and engaged in work. How are you addressing your team's need to feel competent? In the next video, I will discuss why your team feels disengaged, when they feel their potential is wasted, and what you can do about it. My name is Raymond Huan. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch up with you in the second part of this 3-part video series very soon.